This beast of a thing, there goes the wind helping me, is my one and only window fan. It is a Breezemaker, which I think is a great name, by the way. Breezemaker Model 87, manufactured by Lasco, apparently. There's the other information there. How many people do you think actually did that? It's reversible. A little switch on the side. It's got these adjustable tabs so you can set it up to cover the window, except apparently we have rather wide windows. Its maximum adjustment, which it's set to right now, is 36 inches across. And apparently our windows are still a little wider than that, so there you go. There is a story of why I have this thing. My grandmother, the same grandmother who I may have mentioned in the video of the Fasco Hasek fan, if anyone remembers that, she told me once that her own grandmother had a window fan. I was always curious what kind of window fan it was, and through years of sending her pictures of every random window fan I saw online, we were finally able to narrow it down as one of these things. This popped up on eBay. It was pretty cheap because normally they're like $250. This one was only $50, so I said, oh, why not? So here it is. It's all plugged up and ready to go. Start on the low speed, see what happens. Right now it's bringing air in. You can feel the breeze. My grandmother also said that she and her cousins used to go out on the outside of the house when, you know, the fan was in the kitchen window, and this side is what you saw from in the house, but outside it was just an open fan, and they would run twigs and stuff through it because, you know, metal blades would chop them right up. And somebody, she can't remember who, but somebody almost lost a finger doing that, after which point their grandmother put screening mesh in front of it, thus ruining that fun. Medium speed. Here's high. Try to do a spin down here. Of course, the wind's really not going to help with that. See, I think the wind's blowing it around some too. Yeah, considering I can feel the breeze coming through here. Let's give it a 0 to high real quick. Right up here by the back of the motor. A whole lot of startup noise on this. Let's flip the little reversal switch here. If this was truly the kitchen fan, which is best to her memory it is, this would have been very nice to have in the kitchen window with the reversible feature, because then if you smoked up the kitchen, you have a way to get the smoke out. Of course, from what I hear, her grandmother was a good enough cook that almost never happened. It would have been just fine for my kitchen though. Because if you're not catching something on fire, you're probably doing it wrong. If that was the fan that made that little squeaky noise just then, certainly could have been. Get more of a spin down now that it won't be going with the wind. I think you'll agree those bearings are still pretty good, considering it's probably never been oiled. Start it from reverse too. what else we'll do. One more little bonus feature. We'll put it back in downdraft. Or not down, I'm just ceiling fan talk. Intake, I mean. Let's leave it running on low speed. And then we'll go outside and we'll see what it looks like from down below. That would be interesting, I would think. And there's the dog. Doing typical dog things. You keeping guard. Fair amount of suction on that door now. And there it is. It's kind of a cool view, actually. It does put some suction on that door. I did not push it at all just then. Dog, you're kind of in the way. She likes to be underfoot constantly. So, there you go. Here is a Breezemaker Model 87 window fan. I would love to have more window fans, but honestly, this one takes up so much room. I'm probably going to be limited to just the one. But it's cool to have one. And I called my grandmother last night on FaceTime and showed it to her, and she's like, "Yep, that brings back some memories." So, let's look at the tag here. All right, there you go. Catch you in the next video.